This is the last time I rock up the stream unprepared. I went to stream. I hadn't organized anyone for summons. I hadn't organized anything to do for stream. And this is what happens when you're unorganized. I was not going to make this video. It was too cringe. But don't hate me. Here is your waifu tier list. Just quickly, I realized that I hadn't done the 110,000 subscriber giveaway yet. We're at 111 already. So once again, thank you guys so much for the overall support from everyone in the community. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, $100 giveaway. Basically, to enter, be subscribed, leave a comment. All the detaily stuff will be in the description. Don't spam multiple comments. Don't give multiple entries. I think that's just about it. But yeah. Be subscribed, leave a comment. You don't have to like, but it would be appreciated. Anyway, the waifu tier list. So, before we get into this tier list, the waifu tier list, the disclaimers. Insert every disclaimer you can have about a waifu tier list right here. Insert them. Age, all that stuff. We're just having a bit of fun. Take it with a grain of salt. Don't be too serious on these, please, okay? All disclaimers, insert them out of the way. Moving on. Okay. We do have Twitch chat with us. So Twitch chat, get involved. Put your tiers. So, let's get started. We're just going to go through this list and see how we go. Athalia. Now, for me, Athalia... she kind of falls into like, I want to say B or C. I feel like she's just like in that warrior mood and she'd have no time for you anyway. And she'd just be like, I don't think she'd be great waifu material. She's too obsessed with murdering hypergeans is pretty much where she's at. I'm going to put her in B. Well, I guess we do the twins. One, too young. Two, one's a boy. So if you have to, like, I don't know, twins, if they're really clingy, like these twins are, like, yeah, just too young anyway. Flora, I feel like she falls into the too young category. But if she was of age, she's a bit too, you know, a bit too alternative hippie style for me, I think. Like, and don't take offense to this, anyone, please. She's just not my style. She goes straight to D. Even if she was of age. Tayleen, definitely the queen, especially with that new skin. I know people hate on the skin, but she definitely sits in A tier. Just an absolute beast. Just an absolute beast. Like, come on, she is like the queen. She definitely sits. If anyone has an issue with A tier, there's something wrong with you. Okay, moving on. Mahira, I think Mahira goes straight to A tier. She's a succubus. Isn't that their thing that they can control your mind anyway? Isn't that like a succubus thing? So she just goes straight to A tier anyway. There's no doubt about that. Belinda goes to F tier. I'm sorry. She's Belinda and me. We just never work. We would never work out. It would never work because I'd crack jokes about her being common. She'd crack it. And that would be it. So for me, your tier list, she might be higher. For me, it would just never work out. Cecilia, I'm going to say she's similar to Athalia. I actually read a little bit of Cecilia lore. And she's just too hellbent on vengeance to have time for anyone. So I think she falls into C. She's kind of like Athalia, but she goes down a tier because she's like she wouldn't care. She just wants to take that vengeance. I'm pretty sure that's the way her lore went. Not too sure. Astrilda, I'm gonna jump Astrilda up into the B tier. Likes the outdoors, likes riding the horses. Astrilda's pretty cool. Honestly, don't mind Astrilda. Okay. Gwyneth. Not even a question. Straight S tier. You guys know Gwyneth's my girl. Gwyneth wins out every day of the week. Gwyneth is just all round, like, everything about Gwyneth is awesome. And man, some people have made some amazing fan arts of Gwyneth. Gwyneth is top tier, no doubt. Rain. Now, Rain is one of my favorite light bearers in design. Gwynny with the sub. Thanks. Appreciate it. So Rain's like one of my favorite design. I think she falls into B tier for me. I think she falls into that B tier. You know, might not make for a great home when she's out drinking all the time. So, you know, she can sit in that B tier type range. All right, Rosaline, just no. Just no. Who's next? Entendre. I honestly think Entendre falls into A tier for this. I don't know why, just something about Entendre I do like. Plus, you know, hunter-gatherer, I can just kick back. She'll provide for the fam. Entendre gets an A tier. Moving on from that. Okay, Sophia straight F tier. I'm sorry. I can't, like, some people maybe I can't do the 4-leg thing. I'm sorry. I can't. I know some people would have her in their A and S tier, but you know, different people, different vibes. Okay. Citrana. I feel like Citrana is just that rank below Entendre. So I'm gonna put her straight into B tier. I still really like her. I just think Entendre is more of the waifu material. Don't know why. Just the vibe I get. Moving on from that, we have Kaz. I feel like Kaz falls into a solid C tier. I don't know. C? Yeah, let's go C for Kaz. I know there's going to be some A and S tier Kaz people, but for me, she gets a C. Leica, I really like Leica. I'm going to put Leica B tier. B tier. Like, she could creep you up into an A just because she has a bow. You know, like, I don't know, something about bows, but I feel like B's a solid place for Leica to sit. Moving on from that, who do we have? She's a goat. I can't even list her. Okay. Solus, honestly, really close to getting the S tier. Like, Solus just has a gorgeous design, and she's, like, obviously the most OP waifu. When you can summon yourself a Dref, like, man, I think she gets S. I honestly think she gets S tier. I think she gets S tier. Just a gorgeous design, plus she summons Drefs. It definitely warrants an S tier. Citrana should be switched with Entendre. Hey, personal vibes. Okay. Tassie, like, I don't know. Like, Tassie looks 10, but she could, like, I don't know. Pixie's, like, she could be, like, 800. So, she's still the childishness, even if she was 800, she goes D. Let's go Isabella. Like, the Gravehorns are hard for me. It's just like they're undead, and she's definitely underage. So we're gonna do that. She's gonna go there. All right, Nara. Wait, that didn't mean to do that. Where do you guys think for Nara? Like, Nara's that creepy. Like, I get that Nara would be a high rank for some people, but for me, she's like, if you do anything wrong, you are getting an axe to the face, and it's that much risk is just not worth it. I think she falls into C. Okay, who we got next? Shamira. Ooh, Shamira's a tough one. If I knew what her eyes looked like, maybe I'd have a better chance at a call. For me, Shamira goes into C. I think she's going to go into C. Okay, who's next? Nakaru? Let's just put Nakaru goes to, like, I just feel like age thing, but hey, like, I don't know how old is Nakaru? This is awkward. But like, she's got the bird, which does put her up a rank. Sheep with the sub, thanks, mate. Naku A? Shamira 100% A tier? Nah, not for me. So I'm gonna put Nakaru in D tier. I'm just not sure on Nakaru, but she has got the bird, so she doesn't go into F. A, come on. Nah. Got high standards, alright? Okay. Sylvina, she's got to sit there with her sister. I think they're just both uncategorizable. All right. This chick, like, I didn't even want to get to know you. Nah, she sits down the bottom. I don't even know her name. Muriel. I think Muriel gets an A tier. I think Muriel gets a solid A tier. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she is way better than Melinda. I think Muriel is just all round cool. And I just like Fire Mage. I just like the whole idea of Fire Mage. Adio with the sub. Thanks, dude. So she's sitting A tier for me. Not quite into that S tier rank, but sits A. A solid A. Spider chick, just no. That's just creepy. That's just creepy. Now. Ooh. What do you guys think of Ira? I really like Ira, probably because she's an archer. I don't know. Ira. I feel like Ira could sit into A tier even. Or B. No, sorry. B or C. B or C. I'm going to go with B. I feel like Ira fits nicely into B tier. Okay. Who's next? Damn, we've gone through some. Creepy hand lady. Too undead, and like the hands are too much. The hands are just too much. The hands are too much. She goes F for sure. Who's next? Okay, Lucretia. Honestly, like, because they put so much effort into the Lucretia lore as well, I absolutely fell in love with Lucretia. And she's like just under Gwyneth for me, but I think she's way too wicked not to get an S tier. Like on a lore and looks base, I just think Lucretia's awesome. I think she's absolutely awesome. Okay. Moving on from that, I don't think we have many left. Albedo. What do we think for Albedo? Can you see thoughts? Albedo C tier? F? Albedo, I have to go S tier. Also because I watched Overlord and just like she's just cool. Albedo's cool. I like Albedo. Definitely gets up to the S. Okay. Pippa. Pippa. Where are we going to go for Pippa? I think Pippa has to go into FD. I can't, man. There's so many in this game that just don't warrant a tier. Okay, who's next? What do we got? Ulna. Now, I don't think Ulna falls quite into that S tier waifu, but I think she's a solid A tier. I just think real strong chick. I think she falls in real well into the A tier. Albedo is loyal only to Irons? Yes, but if you reprogrammed her, because that's what Irons did at the start. So, you know. I think Ulna's good A tier. I think she's a solid A tier. And then we have Queen. Queen, I feel like Queen solidly lands in a B tier. Like I liked Queen from the anime as well. Cute, but like she's got issues. So I think she falls into B tier. And then we've got to do some honorable mentions. So S tier, I feel like we have to put Rigby up there.